overall or something. So it was really tough for her. So that was good.
Pretty
Right,
good.
we started before everyone freezes. We just stretch up and then get moving. Bring the shoulder blades together. Good. Usual warm up. I went down for a run today on the beach, and I couldn't run because my shoes, my insoles all got tangled up, so I couldn't actually run. So I was a bit frustrated. Anyway, just spent 2 hours on the beach instead. It's a tough gig, but I had to stay away from the house because Danielle was working. So we're going to stretch out and bring the shoulder blades together at the back. So I've got a really good session. It's quite mixed and quite varied. So hopefully we'll enjoy it. Quite tough as well, I think. So it should be good. We're going to do some squats to overhead. So drive the bum right back and sit right down and then reach high. And hopefully the internet is not cut out all day. So I don't think it will tonight. I think that was just a glitch. And if it does, just come back in. I'll just switch it back on again and then it'll come back in again. And we'll do some lunges. I'm hopeful tonight's going to go to plan since Danielle's had an incident-free day. So we're going to start with side to sides. I'm just going to get the timer going. Keep going with those. I'll get the timer going and we'll get started in 3 seconds. Okay, side to sides, high knee. Let's go. And bring that knee up, using the core. Core's engaged. Whole time. Keep moving. I'll probably come move the watch so I can keep an eye on it. This is just to get your heart rate up, and it's part of the warm up as well. So after this, we're going to the usual squat routine. Start with some squat jumps or just some squats. But if you can manage a jump, let's do it. Put some plyometrics into it. Okay, we're going to do squat jumps. Put the watch there, we'll see it in 3 seconds. So shoulder width apart, bring the bum right back, and then explode up. Get that rhythm going. Driving the bum back, weight on the heels, and then roll onto the toes. It's going to give you power on the bike when you run halfway, all the way to the end. Explode up. You can do just squats. You can take a rest. Go squats onto your toes like that. Whatever. Brilliant. Squat jacks. So the opposite, we're going to go down. So you're just going to bounce down. Let's go. That's 10 seconds. We're halfway. Make sure your knees are tracking your feet. 10 seconds. Brilliant. Going to bend over rows. Grab your weight. Relax it, bend the knees from the hips, forward 30 degrees. Bring that arm up and down, up, down. If you've got a heavier load, use it on this one. So keep the elbow tight on the body. And the back's flat. The back's doing nothing other than you're trying to engage your lats at the top. So you can feel them just engaging when you do the lift. You're working your lat muscles at the back and your biceps. Switch hands. So fold from the chest, from the hips, forward 30 degrees, and then lift the weight up. I've only got my rucksack full of water bottles. I'm trying to keep that gap to an absolute minimum between my elbow, because if it's a way out here, you don't bring in the lat muscle at the back, which is the one we're trying to work. I was a bit out of puff when I started this. Good, keep pulling up. Make sure your back's not curved, it's nice and flat. You should feel your bicep working along with your lat at the back. Brilliant. Shoulder press. So bring the weight up. If you want to recover during this exercise, just go into a bicep curl. So bicep curl, shoulder press. So you want the weight going up in line with your ear. You want the arm straight up behind the back of your ear, so you can almost feel it touching the back of your ear when it's going up. So you form a nice straight line between the bottom of your heels and the top of your hand when it's going up. I'm just smashing bottles of water off my head halfway. So this is working your deltoid group muscles in your shoulder, so, and your chest. Switch hands. We'll do some more chest exercises later. Okay, so drive the weight up. If it's too much, go into a bicep curl. Make sure that weight is going in line with your ear. So it's going straight up. And relax those knees. I've got my feet slightly too far apart. We're halfway there. Breathe out on the way up, recover on the way down. Focus on your technique. Shoulders should be feeling tired now. Last 3 seconds. Brilliant. We're going to calf raises, so put the weight down or hold the weight. If you've got a kettlebell, hold it in front of you. And then we're going to do a calf raise. This is for all the people with tight calves and issues around the ankles. So just go onto your toes, hold, and then drop down. Onto the toes, hold, drop down. So push up and then down. I find this exercise quite challenging, and it's good. It's actually good for my plantar fasciitis that I've got a problem with. So anyone's got feet issues, this is helping. 12 seconds. 10. We're going to my favourite exercise, reverse lunge high knee. You can keep the weight in front of you, or you can add a hop. So I want to add a hop. So we're going to start in that reverse lunge position, and we're just going to hop at the end of it. So go down and hop. A plyometric exercise. 20 seconds. Terrible demonstration. Man with no balance. Okay, switch sides of the leg. Hop. Hop. Find it hard to coordinate myself. Halfway. Ten seconds. All the way to the end. Well done. On the floor, press ups. Off the knees, full press up, whichever option. Let's go. Breathe out the way up. Recover on the way down. Dancing. Brilliant. And the mat, which is the kitchen mat, we're going to do scissors. So onto our backs, lie on our back, support the lower spine, and then just a wee scissor kick. Just up and down. Just above the ground. Long extended legs. And breathe. Well done. We're going to sit up, hands behind or not, and we're going to do ins and outs. So in and out. So in, out. If you want to put your hands up, then you have to put your hands back at some point. Just try to work it out. I think when you pull your hands forward, you push your hands, pull your hands towards you. Brilliant. We're going to do circles. So we're going to be back on our spine, lying down, and then just both feet together. Circle one direction, then circle the other. So up, round, circle, then reverse the route, and then go back and circle the other way. Keep those legs together and do alternate circles. Keep them off the ground. Get more like a square now. You get tired, it gets harder, but just keep focused on extending those legs. And then opposite circles all the way. Brilliant. Side plank. So on the other side, you can do it off your knee or a full side plank, whichever you want. Let's go. If it's too easy, hand up. If that's too easy, curl under. If that's too easy, lift that leg. Any option. Now make sure your shoulder's right over your elbow. Stay strong. Keep that hip up. Well done. Other side. It's actually quite a good mat. It's sort of like a sponge mat. What you'd use as yoga mat. So it's quite useful for this. Same with alternatives. If it's too much, you go off your knee. If it's too easy, lift an arm. If that's too easy, try lifting a leg. And just stay strong in position and breathe. Brilliant. Going to do a plank to finish the set. If it's too easy, remember hands apart, Nice flat back. If it's too easy, alternate leg raises. And breathe. Stay strong all the way to the end. Breathe nice and deep. Back to start. Side to sides. High knee.
We're one shot there, John, according to my watch.
Okay. Oh, I wonder what it is. I'll find out what it is. High knee. Right, keep going with the high knees. Have a quick look. Can't see it. But your right arm on short. Maybe I missed out something. Okay, I'll add something in, don't worry. Keep going with that. Oh, I know what I missed out. I can see it now. Right, sorry, thanks Keith. Right, we're going to squat jumps. Yeah. Sorry guys. Right, so squat jumps. Just drive up. 10 seconds. Time to go. Well done, squat jacks. Okay, so we're bouncing down. Remember, get right down to the heels. Weight up the heels. Push the weight right back onto your bum. Brilliant. Bent over rows. So you can do them split squat position as well. Bring that weight up. And just bring up the central line of your body. Your weight, your back flat, but tilted forward. Looking at a spot. 3 feet in front of the floor with your feet. Back's about 30 degrees. You do these on a bench in the gym with your knee on the bench. It's the same idea. Let's stand up here. Which side? So lift those. If you've got bigger weight, it's probably what you need on this one. Because your back is strong muscle. Five seconds. Brilliant, we're going to squat hold. That's what I missed out last time. So we've got 2 in this half. So shoulder width apart, Drive the bum back and just hold. If you want to do it against a wall and do a ski hold, that's fine as well. A bit harder than this. Just let your heart rate get down. Just focus on holding still and just holding that position. Keep your knees behind your toes and the bum's driven right back. 15 seconds to go. Last 10. Grab your weight. We're going to do shoulder press. So again, add the bicep curl if you need to. Otherwise, drive that weight up behind the ear. Focus on nice movement. Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. 20 seconds. If it gets too much, just come back down, let the bicep take over, and back into it. 5 seconds. Both sides. Drive that weight up and back down. Keep the arm behind the elbow. Halfway. 10 seconds. Keep the rhythm going right to the end. One more. Well done. So let's go down and we're going to do our second. Oh, we're going to do calf raises, yeah. So you can use the weight or not, and what you want to do. But just focus on coming up and down. Up, down. Hold at the top and then back down. Feel extension as you stretch out the plantar area of the flat bit of your foot. I put these in selfishly for me, but I know there's a few other people who are struggling with calf and feet issues, so these are really helpful. You can do single leg holding onto a wall as well, so it's another option. We're going to do our second set of squat hold now, and then we're back on the floor, I think. Oh no, reverse, no, we're not. Not reverse lunge high knee. So down and into position and hold. Those knees right back, the bum is going as far back as you can. I'm using my hands right out front to counterbalance my weight. And my tummy's probably sat right over the middle bit, so that probably means I'm all right. 20 seconds. You should almost feel you're falling back. 10 seconds to go. Brilliant. Going into reverse lunge high knee. You can use a weight, you can do a hop, or you can just do a reverse lunge high knee, whichever you want. Start with the right leg. So up, hop, or just come up, drive it up and hold. Whichever version. And if you want to use a weight, just hold the weight in front of you. Use that to increase the work your core is doing. So your core is what's lifting your knee. So when you drive that knee forward, your core is engaged to lift the leg up. And then when you put it back down, you then engage in the other muscles, your glutes and your other things as well. Quads and hamstrings. We're doing a lot of work on the standing leg. So switch legs. That was right leg to left leg. So let's go. Drag it up. Add the hop. Use the weight. Or just do it normally. You have done 15 seconds. Try and get a rhythm going. After this, we're on the floor for press ups. Just keep going. Last one. Take the clock down so I can see where we're at. So press ups. Let's go. The wider your feet are, the easier the press up. Pull out on the way up, recover on the way back down. "20 seconds. Take my glasses off. "10 seconds. Last 3. Awesome, scissors. We're onto our bottom, on our backs, just a few inches above the ground. Stretch the legs out, scissors kick. Let's go. And breathe. Breathe deep. About 14 seconds to go. Must be almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4. Brilliant. We're up for in and out. Support your back. Legs straight out. In, out. Done. Last 10. Brilliant. We are going into circles. So again, support the lower spine. Cool. Circles. Each way. Brilliant. Side planks. So left first. Let's go. Whew. Remember all the options. If it's too easy. We're halfway. Keep that hip up. Keep breathing. 10 seconds to go. Brilliant. Switch sides. Whew. Up we go. So hands up, leg up. Very fancy. On your knee or side crunching, standing up. If it's become too much, keep breathing. That's 15 seconds done. Pushing halfway. Last 10. And plank, and we're done. So, into position. Hands apart, back flat. And keep breathing. Nice and deep. Halfway. Last 20 seconds of the workout. Go into child's pose after this. 15 seconds to go. 10. Child's pose. Stretch out the back. Bum on the heels. Arms in front. Drop the knee. Drop the head down. And just relax. Well done. Whew. Right, we'll do a quick stretch. Come up. Start with the calf. Feet behind. Big long stretch, heel on the ground. If your tall calf, if your Achilles is tight, you can drop the knee down and just keep the heel planted. Drop the knee down, feel the stretch going slightly further up your leg to the lower part of your calf and into the top of the Achilles. Switch sides. Same stretch. You can drop the knee down as well if you're feeling at all tight about the Achilles. Okay, we'll come up and we'll do a quad stretch. So knee up, knees together, push the hips forward as far as you can. Feel the stretch in the quad. Turn around the other side. Now we're push those hips forward. Really feel the stretch across the hips as well as the quad, and then one foot in front of the other, weight on the other side. Bring the toe up to the ceiling as high as you can. Put the weight on the standing leg. Feel the stretch go right up your hamstring. Just hold. And then the other side. And then we'll do a quick chest stretch by pushing the hands, rolling the shoulders down, push the hands behind the back, push them out of the way. Look up and feel a stretch across the chest. And that'll do us. Well done, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
No, thank you, John. Especially your
Thanks,
hard
John.
work.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy.
Take care. See ya. Bye. Bye.
Better than central heating. Bye.
See ya.